Hi everyone. This is just going to be a quick video looking at the, I've done a video already on just introducing the concept of pentatonic scales, and as well going over the first position in both A major and A minor. So in this little video we're just going to be looking at the second position that you could use. So first position, if we remember, in A, we're just going to stick with A major just to keep it the same for everything. If we remember, for A major, we had this sort of shape right here. And then we had a root, so then we had a root, our A note, because we're playing an A major. Our major root slot is there. And keep going down, so that's on the 5th fret of the 1st string. You got another root on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and another root on the 5th fret of the 6th string. If you're doing that, the first position in a minor pentatonic, so let's say A minor, so A minor pentatonic position 1, it's that same sort of shape, but we're doing it right here. So before we kind of had, we were going, if I start from the high E string, we were going 5-2, 5-2, 4-2, 4-2, 4-2, 5-2. Now we're doing 8-5, 8-5, 7-5, 7-5, 7-5, 8-5. Cool. And then our minor root slot, what we're aiming for in that position there, the first position of the A minor pentatonic, we got a root right there. That's the 5th fret of the 1st string. You got another one, which is on the 7th fret of the 4th string. And then we got a third one there on the 5th fret of the E string. So actually, keep in mind, same roots, right? All A's. Cool, because we're playing an A. So let's just, keeping with A major and A minor, let's look at the second position. So let's start with A major. From that first position of the A major, cool. What you're going to do is you're going to take this, from this note here, you're going to slide up 2, so from the 5th fret of the high E, slide up to the 7th fret. So we're going to start there, and this position is going to look like this. I'll just play it once, just go through it, and then after that I'll call out what I'm playing. So I'm going to move up here. So what I'm doing there is I'm starting off on the 7th fret of the high E, and I'm going 7, 5, and then on the 2nd string, 7, 5, right? So we got 7, 5, 7, 5. I'm doing a little shift on the 3rd string. I'm going 6, 4. So we got 7, 5, 7, 5, 6, 4, shift. And then we're going to do a little reach here, a little stretch. And we're going to go 7, 4 on the 4th string, 7, 4 on the 5th string. And then we're going to end it on the low E, and we're going to go back to just 7, 5. Same notes. So all together, it's going to sound like this. So 7, 5 on the high E, 7, 5 on the B, 6, 4 on the G, 7, 4 on the D, 7, 4 on the A, and 7, 5 on the low E. Now good, so where are our roots? Fun fact, they're actually, it's the same roots in, literally the same positioning of the roots in the A minor position 1. Fun fact. But you'll see where they are in this new sort of shape, this A major position 2 shape. So we've got a root note right here. That's an A. So on the 5th fret of the high E, and if we keep walking down, we got the 7th fret of the 4th string. And then if you keep walking down, you got another one right there on the 5th fret of the low E. So that's what you're going to be aiming for when you're kind of making some riffs and stuff like that. That's your root note, right? So right, that's what you're aiming for. Cool. And I guess one thing that is kind of cool there is because those are the same roots as even like literally the same positioning of the roots in that A minor position 1. Right? This is a really easy scale that you can use, these two, and you can kind of combine them, right? Like doing. So I kind of combine the two there, kind of combine the two scales there, and then did a bit of major and then minor, right? Because they overlap each other. So that's just kind of something to keep in mind when you're thinking about these scales. They overlap each other. So you can kind of combine them and mix them together to form cool riffs that don't sound quite major or quite minor. They sound kind of like a mixture of both. It's very cool. To do the A minor position 2, you do the exact same thing. So instead of, if this was position 1, let's slide this up by 2. And then we follow that exact same sort of shape. So if I were to do that, we've got, if I were to just call out the notes, but it's the same shape as the position 2 of the A major. It's the same sort of shape. But now what we're doing, we've got our fingers on, so from the first string, it goes 10, 8, and then second, 10, 8, and then on the third string, shift, 9, 7, stretch on the 4th string, 10, 7, 5th string, 10, 7, and then on the 6th string, 10, 8. And now where's going to be that root note? Where's that A? So the A is going to be, we got one right there. That's our minor root slot, right? Before, if we were in A major position 2, that our major root slot, the major root slot is right there, but when we're playing the position 2 of the A minor, that's where our minor root slot is. That's what we want to aim for. That's where our A is. So we've got a root on the 10th fret of the 2nd string. We've got another one going down that sort of scale on the 7th fret of the 4th string. And then if we keep going down, we actually are going to run out of space. So what we could do, though, to get that even lower root, we could go back into our position 1 and grab the root right there, right? Now we're in position 1, so back up to position 2. There you go. So those are, that's the position 2 of, if we're just sticking with A major and A minor, that would be kind of the next thing up from that position 1 is that second position. You can play around, you can do some really cool riffs in there, and there you go. I'll probably be making some more videos just going through the, going in turn through the positions, right? Through position 3, position 4, and position 5. But at least we got one now out there for position 2. So, yeah, if you guys have any video suggestions or anything like that, let me know. But I think we'll call it there for today. All right, take care. Bye.